So let me get this straight. Americans are drowning in rent, groceries, insurance, medical debt, student loans, collapsing infrastructure, and layoffs. And somehow we're supposed to clap like trained seals because a convoy of billionaires got a taxpayer-funded luxury field trip to China? No, absolutely the fuck not. If you used our planes, our security, our diplomatic infrastructure, our taxpayer dollars, roughly $45 million worth of it, by current estimates tied to presidential travel, security logistics, to parade CEOs and billionaire buddies around Beijing like it was some royal investor summit, then every single one of those corporations owes the American people answers. Not PR statements, not historic partnership, not strengthening economic ties, not corporate masturbation buzzwords written by consultants making $400,000 a year. We want receipts. You want to tell us this trip was good for America? Then prove it. How many American jobs? Where? What salary? Full-time or temp? Union or non-union? How long do they last? What percentage gets outsourced 6 months later? How much goes to stock buybacks instead? How much goes into executive bonuses? How much production still stays in China anyway? Because Americans are sick and tired of watching billionaires use patriotism like a costume while they hollow out the country behind closed doors. And let's stop pretending people are stupid. When ordinary Americans travel for work, they submit expense reports down to the damn coffee receipt. But billionaires fly across the world attached to presidential power and suddenly nobody owes the public an explanation? Bullshit. You don't get to wave the American flag while privatizing the profits and socializing the costs. That's the scam. That has been the scam. Every time these people say this will create opportunity, somehow the opportunity magically ends up in offshore accounts, stock spikes, executive compensation packages, AI replacement schemes, foreign manufacturing, and another yacht docked somewhere Americans can't afford to vacation. Meanwhile, the average worker gets, be patient, retrain, learn to code. The economy is actually doing great. People are exhausted from being gaslit by a political, corporate aristocracy that treats taxpayer money like a personal concierge service. So yes, if taxpayer-funded diplomacy became a billionaire business caravan, then the public has every right to demand a full accountability ledger. Who attended? What deals were discussed? Who profits? What Americans actually receive? And whether this country got sold another polished illusion disguised as economic patriotism. Because the American people are not your piggy bank, and we are not extras in a billionaire networking event dressed up as foreign policy.